Hi, you're here with Zebra Carol and the Zebra Tribe, ready for WoCiP, Young Influencers Summer Festival. And I'm here with Julia Popielarek. Did I say that right?
Yes, you did.
Excellent, excellent. So how did you get involved with women of colour in policing, WoCiP? How did you get involved with them?
So I actually got involved in them with them through being introduced to one of the people from the police through my managing director, because I work at a social enterprise called Att10tive Social Enterprise. And as part of my job, which I will talk about a bit more in the next question, I got introduced to Samantha, who's part of the Bedfordshire Police, and she thought that as someone who's got some kind of form of experience in engagement and community, that she might as well kind of invite me. And it was a pleasure to be invited, and I'm so excited to go.
That's brilliant. And so you talk about what you do, youthology. Is that the right way to say it? Youthology?
Yes, that is the
Yeah.
right way to say it.
Sounds like a science. Okay, so tell us what that is.
Right, so Youthology is a radio show on an online radio platform, AUK Radio. It goes out weekly on Wednesdays, 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. And the main aim is to kind of put a spotlight on things that young people are interested in, whether it be directly involving those young people by getting them on the show as guests to talk about their passions, their interests, or to get professionals in those fields to come in and kind of inform them, as well as us, because I myself am a young person. So any kind of itching questions that I have, I get to ask and interact with people who are in kind of senior positions, like directors of educational trusts, or people who work in car dealerships, etc.
That's brilliant. That's fantastic. And what is the message you want the people who are attending next week to have? What message do you want to give them?
I want to give them the message that anything that you want to do, you have the power to do. When an opportunity arises, don't kind of step back in the shadow and go, maybe someone will do it better than me. Because the chances are, once you get into it, you can find people to support you in it. And even if you don't know what you're doing, like for example, myself, I had no previous experience in radio hosting. I got kind of thrown in the deep end after being a guest on one of the shows, and they were like, yeah, we want you to be a co-host now. And I was like, oh, okay. So I took that dive, and it's been great. It's been a year of me hosting shows with my co-hosts. So I just want to put out that message that anything you want to be, like if you want to go into policing, but your friends are saying, no, that's not a job for, like, let's say a girl, or that's not a job that would suit you, don't listen to them. Just take that dive.
Yes, definitely, definitely. And finally, who inspires you? You inspire me, by the way, but who inspires you?
Right, who inspires me? So I've actually had to have a little bit of a think about this. I don't want to give the generic answer, like my
Yeah.
parents or something like that. And I came to a conclusion that I wanted to say that everyone kind of inspires me. In daily life, I walk on the street and I get inspired because people have the courage to, for example, street perform. People have the courage to kind of speak about what they believe in right on the street. Like, I would never have that courage to do that. Like, I admire everyone that I meet in my daily life, teachers, my peers, you, for example, as well. Like,
Oh, I'll pay you
fully.
later.
Oh, but yeah, honestly, everyone just inspires me.
Oh, that's fantastic. I cannot wait to spend some time with you next week. Okay. Thank you so much for speaking to me. And let's radio over and out.
Thank you.